Goods on her.
Yes, I have. I have already have. Pero, feeling is soft.
Sabi stop shaking.
She can have all the time in the world. Gusto na niyang malaman ko totoo niya rin na pumunta ka sa Justice Department, pumunta ka sa Human Rights at i-validate ko niya. Tapos kung sabihin ninyo na sila mo mababalikan ninyo.
What happens now to
Nagsabi na sa akin ngayon lang, ano? Ngayon lang. So, it's very surprising. Alam mo, ang first reaction ko ngayon, ayaw ko na kong patulan yan. I don't want to dignify that. It's so foul. It's character assassination. Pareho naman po kami professional ng Pangulo. Pareho rin po kami public servants. So, sana hindi na ho siya, hindi ho siya nagre-resort sa ganyan na mga foul means. To me, that's very foul. Saan man nanggaling ang impormasyon na yan, sana dino-double check. Sana inaalam ang source. Kanino mga nanggaling yan na mga, that's really foul. Ayaw ko talagang i-dignify yan.
Ma'am, hindi makaka-apekto dun sa isasagawang
Hindi po ako matitinag.
What would you make of the timing na lang that this happened?
Very bad timing. I don't know kung ano po agenda nila na they're resorting to character assassination. That is a very clear case of character assassination, and I did not expect the president to do that. Sa totoo lang.
Ma'am, parang... Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Lover niya na driver niya. At siya lang ang hindi nakaalam. Alam ng buong bansang Pilipinas. Tell her, ma'am, ikaw lang atang inosente eh. Pumunta kayo dun sa Human Rights Commission. If you are really an enterprising reporter and you go to the Justice Department, that you will study it. And one day, itong mga taga-Bilibid will send us
Yung witness po against, witness for what?
Secret.
Sir, marami.
Sir, yung sabi, stand daw, spare the family daw po. Sabi niya.
Ano family, what you
May audio ba
She
yan?
created the scandal. She knows that she is a public official. Skandalo na yan sa human rights. Skandalo na yan dyan sa Justice Department. Ano spare the family? Pagka nasa public office ka, Dilima, your life is an open book. Ha? Kasi totoo. Kasi totoo na huli siya. Imagine being exposed to the public, taking in your driver as your paramount.
So, ikaw mismo, you think you did not go overboard?
I did not, but she did. Sige siya, pinagbibintangan niya yung mga pulis na ganon. Putang ina, namamatay na nga yung pulis, oh.
Sir, she's allegedly evidence with establishment.
Bakit ako nagsalita wala ko ebidensya? Ano ako, paras ganyan gaga? Bakit ako nagsalita wala ko ebidensya? Ano ako, paras ganyan gaga? Bakit ako nagsalita wala ko ebidensya? Ano ako, paras ganyan gaga? Ano ako, paras ganyan gaga?
Tama lang na nag-resort siya sa naming and shaming. Kasi mukhang mga manhid na.
How does one defend oneself when the attacker is immune from suit and has all the backing of executive power to support him in his personal attack? This is no less than abuse and misuse of executive power.
Tama lang na nag-resort siya sa naming and shaming. Kasi mukhang mga manhid na.
Tama na po ang pananakot at panghihiya.
Tama lang na nag-resort siya sa naming and shaming. Kasi mukhang mga manhid na.
This is no less than abuse and misuse of executive power.
Tama lang na nag-resort siya sa naming and shaming. Kasi mukhang mga manhid na.
If you are bent in destroying me, Mr. President, please have the decency to spare my colleagues, friends, and family.
Siya mismo ang nagkaladkad ng pangalan ng kanyang mga mahal sa buhay upang pagtakpan ang sariling mga kasalanan.
No one has ever been attacked in such a manner by no less than the highest official of the land until now.
Si Ginoong Corona ang kumatawan sa maruming bahagi ng ating judikatura.
This is no less than abuse and misuse of executive power.
Tama lang na nag-resort siya sa naming and shaming. Kasi mukhang mga manhid na.
Ay hindi ko po alam kung itutuloy ko po itong pagharap sa inyo. Mula ho kasi kahapon hanggang kanina at kahit na hanggang ngayon, sa sandaling ito, marami pong nagte-text sa akin. Sinasabi yung kanilang suporta. Pero ang iba ho sa kanila, ang sabi po, manahimik ka na lang, huwag mo na lang patulan para hindi na lumala, hindi na humaba. Meron naman pong ibang nagsasabi na lumaban ka. Pagtanggol mo sarili mo. Hindi po ako lalaban. Hindi ko po kayang labanan ang Pangulo. Na unang-una, hindi ko nga ho alam kung anong kasalanan ko sa kanya. Pero napag-isipan ko po, na ano pa kaya ang mas lalala sa ginagawa na nila sa akin ngayon. Na Sinisira nila ang aking dangal at linalapastangan nila ang aking pagkababae. Meron pa kayang lalala dyan? Malinaw naman po sa ating lahat ng mga disenteng tao na ang pagsisira sa dangal mo at sa magandang pangalan mo ay higit na mas malala sa pagsira sa buhay mo. At naisip ko rin po na kaysa naman iisa-isahin ko kayong harapin dahil nga my phone lines since yesterday have been really burning. Lahat ho ata kayo gustong mapakinggan ang reaksyon ko. Kaya minarapat ko na lang na humarap na lang sa inyo sa pamamagitan ng isang mensahe. At ito na po yun. Words cannot express what I'm feeling right now. I guess no one can, because no one has ever been attacked in such a manner by no less than the highest official of the land until now. How does one defend oneself when the attacker is immune from suit and has all the backing of executive power to support him in his personal attack? This is no less than abuse and misuse of executive power. I don't think the Constitution has ever contemplated such abuse of power on such scale, as it assumes every president to conduct himself in a manner befitting the office he holds. It seems that this is not the case for this president. If this is his way of stopping the Senate's investigation on the extrajudicial killings, he can try until he finally silences me or the Senate. But I think it is already clear that what is being done to me is what will happen to anyone who does not bow to the wishes of the president. If stopping the Senate investigation is the only way for these personal attacks by the president and his men to also stop, believe me, I have already thought about that. Tao lamang din po ako na nasasaktan, natatakot, at nag-aalala rin para sa aking pamilya at mga mahal sa buhay.